Hey guys, in today's video I'll be showing you guys one of the many ways I prepare this highly nutritious cereal grain, which is finger millet. So growing up, I've always known it as tamba, which is also called ragi flour. I just learned about that recently. So I've been having this as a child growing up. I grew up in the northern part of Nigeria and we've got hold of a lot of grains, guys. Oh my god, there are lots of grains in the northern part of Nigeria that some people in the eastern part of Nigeria they don't even know about. And I'm saying this because I've got some comments where people say I just left my country and I went to Oyibo land and I got stuck with Oyibo food. And whereas some of these grains, even more nutritious grains, are filled and lots of them are in Nigeria, but most people they don't like to explore. So before you ask someone to send you finger millet or tamba over from UK to Nigeria, please make sure you've exhausted the options, the varieties of grains in Nigeria. So enough of the explanation, let's get started on how I actually made this. So every recipe I'll be sharing today is based on my experience, so just stick around so you can learn one or two. So to begin, I'm heating up some fresh milk. So if you've got water, that's fine. If you've got fresh milk, that's fine. If you don't have fresh milk, you can just use water. It's not really, it doesn't really matter. And then I've got some powdered oat here. So usually I use this powdered oat for oat fufu. So yeah, most of the times when I do oat for my kids, it's usually in the whole form, but yeah, you can use whole formed oat, that's not a problem. Just measure out some oats and measure out some finger millet. You can do 1:1 ratio, just anyhow you want to do it. They're all nutritious meal. And then I went in with some ginger powder. I went in with a little bit of clove, like a little bit, like maybe 1 seed of clove, yeah, that is grinded. And then I added a little bit of milk again and I mixed it up. So let's call this milky finger millet oat cereal. Yeah, so you want to mix it a bit. And then I added a dash of vanilla, not too much. If you've got cinnamon, if you've got nutmeg, just anything that can enhance the flavor. And even if you don't have any, that's still fine. Now I mixed this up and I added the hot milk. You want to mix this. It's not going to get cooked at this point, no, but the reason why I'm doing this is to save myself stress when I pop it into the microwave. So you can either do this on your cooker hob or you can do it in the microwave, but for today I'm doing it in my microwave. See, after I popped it in the microwave, I don't have to keep turning in the microwave because it won't get lumpy. So but if you just mix everything, which you can do, if you just mix everything and pop it in the microwave, it tends to settle and then it forms a very thick lump, or you have to keep opening the microwave, mixing. But if you're to do this on your cooker hob, you know you'll be standing there mixing it, stirring it, you still have to spend time stirring. But in the microwave, save yourself all those strip opening, mixing. Yeah, just do it like you're making pap that is about to get too watery. Yeah, and after which you pop it in your microwave. So this finger millet, you can make it on its own. Just make it like you want to make pap. It will turn out watery, definitely, but trust me, pop it in your microwave or you put it on your cooker hob, it's going to thicken up. So at this point, as you can see, our milky oats finger millet cereal is ready, and I just dished this for my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old, and I saved some for my 15-month-old. Finger millet is an excellent source of vitamin B, perfect for your babies from 6 months onwards. So it's a bit thick. I'm going to just add in some milk to loosen it up a bit. I'm just being mindful not to add too much so it doesn't get too runny, because the tamba, which is the finger millet, it tends to get runny later on. So I added some crushed peanut. At this point, usually I add like blended peanut butter, like the paste, the peanut butter. I just ran out of my homemade peanut butter, but I'm going to make some later. So my girls love peanut butter in it, that's why I crushed some peanuts. And for the sweetness, my girls, they don't really mind if I add honey or not. Usually their oats, most of their cereal like oats and all the rest, I don't usually add sweetener, but it's a thing of choice. You can add mashed banana, you can add dates, you can blend up plums and raisins and all those natural sweeteners and add it to it. You don't need to add the refined processed white sugar. It's not really necessary. So this breakfast cereal is perfect from 6 months onwards. So if you've got a baby who is on a puri diet, remember from 6 to 8 months offer puri. If you're on puri diet, remember to transition from 8 months. Yeah, but something like this is just okay for babies, but you need to be mindful of the peanuts. Some babies can be allergic to peanuts. You need to be mindful how you introduce nuts to babies. And that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you find it really helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and drop a nice comment. Bye.